All right, good morning from Culinary Works. It's not really morning time. Actually, we are just making you a dish that I cook a lot in the morning. And I feel like it's a really yummy and healthy dish. So we are going to make our kale and eggs, and actually we're going to give you the option to put in a little quinoa. So let's just assume like, oh, okay, I made some quinoa earlier in the week, and you want kind of a hearty breakfast, hearty and healthy, because you have your, protein from your quinoa, protein from your eggs, and then, your delicious nutrition and vitamins and minerals from your kale, right? And obviously you're still getting that in both of these as well. Lots of good fiber in the quinoa too, as well as the kale. So, all right. So first, this is the kale that we like the most. This is what I grow in my garden as well. We grow the curly kale too, but this one I just feel like is, I don't know, I just like this one the most. You agree, right, Brooke?
Yeah, I like that one.
She likes it too. So anyway, she's my camera girl. So this is how I deal with it to take it off the stem. So the little bottom part here, I kind of take a little tear, and then I just tear at the bottom, okay? The top, same thing, just grip the stem, and then it should come right across like that. I'll do it one more time. So tear at the bottom, pull the bottom part off, and then pull that part off. So it's, right? So then there's your kale. I'm gonna chop it up here. And then you don't wanna like chop it up too much, like you don't need it super fine, but just like kind of like, medium-ish kind of strips and pieces here. All right. I like to use this actually as opposed to spinach, because when spinach cooks, like it has a lot of residual water, so it kind of makes things a little more liquidy, I feel like. So I like the kale in this. I mean, obviously you could do spinach, and I'm not using a non-stick pan. I don't have one. I need to get one. But today we're just using just a regular skillet. So, oops, don't do that because of the moisture. It's all right. Just give it a minute. Okay. There we go. It'll stop. It's hot in the kitchen, right? A little heat here. Okay. So just a little bit of salt here, not a lot, just a little. Give it a little flavor, a little pepper, right? Always makes it good. A little pepper. All right, so I'm gonna make a little bit of space here. Make sure the kale is like coated in the oil here. Don't forget, like there's no oil on the kale. Like you need to use a little fat here. Like don't let that bother you. All right, I'm gonna make a little space here for the egg, and I'm going to go ahead and add that in. All right, yep, that pepper. All right, so let's see. Hold on. There we go. There goes our egg. Didn't break it, right? So that's good. Now we're gonna let this set a little bit. A little more pepper, a little more salt on top, right? On the egg. There's a little bit of salt there. It looks good. And a little bit of quinoa. I forgot the quinoa. Good Lord. Okay, so let's just add that in. Let's just assume that you're me, right? You forgot it, okay? So we'll do two things. We'll put some on the bottom of the plate, which I was gonna do anyway. We'll mix them in right around the edges there. Okay, so let's see. Okay. I'm gonna check my heat too. So mixing in our quinoa here. Maybe a little bit more, why not, right? It looks pretty right away. Can you get a close up so we can kind of see? Show them, like, this looks good. All right, see that? The white's cooking there. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cover it for a minute, right? The white is cooking well, looking good. Just give it just a little minute here. I don't really wanna flip it. I wanna try not to flip it. So I'm gonna put this lid over it so that it will kind of cook the outside of it, like the whites and everything. You could flip it, or you could obviously do scrambled eggs too. But this way, I feel like it will, putting the lid on top will help to like cook the top. So it's gonna give us a little minute here. Let's take a peek in 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. More than 10, we'll see. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Was it like some song? I feel like some song. Okay. A little bit more. Let's just see how it's. Now, well, bear in mind here, I am not using a non-stick skillet, so no judgment, okay? No. Oh, yeah, it's doing okay. Hallelujah. I'm gonna be able to like get this off here. And so look, what I'm gonna do here, look, I just wanna show you this real quick. So see this little area right here that's kind of like, I'm just gonna give that a little pull, kind of expose that little white area. Just give it a little pull. There we go. Okay, it looks really good actually. I think we're in good shape here. We're gonna put a little extra quinoa here on the bottom of our plate. All right, a little extra here, why not? It's like you're really hungry and you had a nice workout right in the morning and then like it's like you need a little bit of protein. So this is a great way to get a little bit of protein. So let's just say you don't eat eggs, right? So how could you have this without eggs? So you could just, without having eggs, you could maybe just, you know, put in some root vegetables here with this, right? And that would work well. Okay, so, all right, so let's just take a look here. I think we're good. I think it looks great. I think our whites look really well cooked. The yolk looks good. Okay, so I'm gonna take it out here. It'll be interesting. Woo, I think I'm okay. I'm impressed. See, who needs a nonstick pan? Not I. Said the brown cow. I'm just kidding. Remember that book? Mm-mm. Brown cow, what do you see?
Yeah.
Or,
That's not right.
oh, look at that. That looks really good. All right, let's turn off our heat here. We're going to add the rest of our kale and veggies here right on the side. And that looks like a pretty yummy, hearty. All right, sorry, I was in the way there. What do you think? Look at that, right? Doesn't that look yummy? Like a nice hearty breakfast. So you could serve this with like a, you know, piece of avocado toast, right? On a really, you know, kind of healthy type of bread.
Without the quinoa.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't do the quinoa, right. I mean, so either way, like if you don't, I mean, I feel like this is pretty substantial right here. Like I wouldn't need a piece of avocado toast, or honestly, you could also do this. You could just put some slices of avocado on the side as well. So I think that's another good option. But you know, delicious, like really healthy, nice, yummy, hearty breakfast.